Hello, and today I'm doing my Software Inc. playthrough 4. Today I hopefully should be getting quite a bit of money through for the sales, but you'll have to watch the video to find out. Please enjoy. So I left off just as I'd finished producing my DRAM, and now I'm developing my own operating system, which is going alright. I renovated my building and created a little sign outside. So let's see if I can continue on my way. As you can see, they've went all into a meeting, so that should allow them to continue making as a team. What I'm going to do then is to allow myself to get extra effectiveness during development. I'm going to build a server room. Now, in case you didn't know, the server room is a little room which you can make. Well, obviously you have to make it, but it's a room where you put the servers in. Of course, they do need tables, but the servers are used for many things. You can use it to host your own distribution. You can use it to boost effectiveness of your employees whilst they're developing. There's many reasons why you might want a server room. And generally you need air conditioning, so you need huge air conditioning units. I don't actually know which one's better. We're just gonna dump some industrial ventilation on a wall where we can get to it, so just along there should be fine. And I don't want to go too crazy on the servers yet, so I'm not going to buy the medium servers because those will require a bit more electricity and they're not required just yet. They're more for saving space, and I've got plenty of space there, so it's a very noisy room, as you can see, and ventilation struggling to even keep up with that. So now, if we look at offers, for example, hosting deal, I have servers to deal with that. Well, the first thing I wanted to do is actually wire up all my servers, so I'll just connect them all up. And as you can see, we've now got one big server which has 300 megabits a second bandwidth, and we're going to call that the main server. Not a very fancy name, but it'll do. So now if I take a hosting deal, I can put it on my main server, and that'll use some server bandwidth and make me some money. So as you can see, I need 1.1 gigabits per second, which is way more than what I think I'd be needing. So what it actually looks like I'm going to be doing is installing some medium servers in. I didn't want to actually have to do that because they cost quite a bit to run, but this will just keep me going through the darker months when I've not really got any sales coming through. The hosting deals will just cover me. So that should 950, not quite good enough. I think I'll have to just upgrade this row of computers. 1.1. Nope, that's actually still not good enough. So we'll just have to go to the maximum capacity for now. As you can see, we're at 90% load. And we'll see next month, so when we get rid of that, whenever it lets me, there we go. We'll see that bring me in 67,000, but to actually build that whole room cost me 59,000 around about. So it wasn't a cheap room to make. Still made profit on that month though, which is good, but That should just keep making me more profit now. I think I'm gonna do my, I think I'm gonna permanently hire cleaning now. Just to make sure. As you can see, the server load's just ticking around a bit, but I don't think I'll be taking any more hosting deals. I'm already overloaded. As you can see, now we have extra bills than we used to have. We have like, that was our bill before and that's our new bill, but you can see the actual money from the deal does make quite a bit of money back from that. So we should be good still. Whilst my designers still try and battle through. Marketing's starting to become a bit dry as well. We're gonna end that marketing and we're gonna go for we're gonna make we're gonna get some support going for some other company. And we're gonna get some marketing going. And that should cover the rest of the costs that I need for whilst this develops. See quite a lot of money come through in the next month for all these deals I just took out. I'm losing some business reputation, and that's just because I haven't made a new consumer computer in a while. So I just need to get through this. Not got much left to design on my operating system. Oh, and my employees have now gone on holiday, leaving very few people actually in the building, being just me. Which means we are on a bit of a backlog on the tickets and marketing, but that's fine, we'll just go through all those now. Money's coming in still quite well, so we've just got to hold off on this. As you can see, that is now ready to be developed. However, we do actually need to wait for these things to be done, namely the support. So we're just going to unassign anybody from that, and we're going to get working on the next thing. We're gonna do a processor, because this is going to take a long time to actually develop, and we're going to call it the NAR CPU. Now, processors are very difficult to make, and they don't usually have a lot of interest, but we'll see what we can do. We're going to have heat pipes. We need cache. And thermal paste is what we're going to make. And we're going to sell it on for $194.99. Nice price that is. And we're going to get developing that. That will take a very long time to make progress on, as you can see. So, already we're going to build a brand new seat for a new designer that's going to come in. We'll just decorate up a bit with the new painting. We're also going to make some cubicle walls. I mean, we're not going to have one there, we'll just have one there. And just going to have one there as well, because I think that will be a good place. If we go upstairs, you can see this is what I made last time. I think I'm going to make it a bit more fancy now. We're going to shuffle the painting down, put a plant in, and that should make them feel better about that. I think we might build up a floor soon. We've got a bit extra in the building, you can see here, so I think it's a right time to extend the building. So if we just merge this room, you can see that the stuff gets deleted on the wall, that's alright. So, it's time to make the new cubicles. We're not going to have a window down here. This is just going to have a nice place for somebody new. So we're going to put a nice painting up there for them. And the opposite side, we're going to have a double wooden table with only one computer on it. Bit of a bigger desk this is for. I don't know, we'll put a cactus down. And we'll just nicely decorate that for whichever new person decides to take that. And we'll just throw down a bookcase at the end there. So now everybody knows. We've got a second bookcase. I think we might move this one downstairs though. Let's move it into the reception. Makes it look a bit nicer. It's a bit bland. So I think we should also put in a waiting bench, as it gets quite busy in here now, being quite a big company, so we'll just put somewhere for people to sit down and enjoy. Nothing too fancy though, because putting a couch in the room makes them less productive. So you can see here, that's the meeting table that was put in last time. Might have to extend this later, but it's pretty good. My server's not getting overloaded, so that's alright. So now we're just back to building. So we built... That might get a bit too noisy up here, I've just thought, so... We are actually going to move this person over, but we're going to delete that cubicle wall. There we go, I like that. So we now have space for 3 more people, so we're going to get 2 new designers and another marketer. So I need physical designers, good ones. So we're going to take this person, because whilst they're not as skilled... Oh wait, they're very bad actually. We're going to take this person, because whilst they're not as skilled, they're younger, so they won't retire for as long. So we actually have quite a while to wait before they'll retire. And we'll hire this person as well for the same reason. They'll be in this company for a good time. Marketer, we're just going to go for all out on marketing. And we're going to get this 27-year-old down here. They don't have to be perfect, but needs to be better than nothing. So we'll just choose auto roll on all these to make sure they're doing their correct job. I always just leave my characters any job because good at basically everything. So now they'll come and work tomorrow. Someone's having trouble concentrating due to all the noise. Yeah, it does get pretty noisy in this main room. I think I'll have to just deploy a few more cubicle walls in here, as it's getting a bit too noisy for them, so we'll divide that up and put a plant in. And that should just reduce some of the noise in here and make it look a bit nicer. Oh, the marketing's finished, so we'll get a good second marketing job. No. Not really a lot. Oh wait, yep, there is literally no marketing work to be doing right now. So pretty much we're just standing by. We're still making quite a bit of money. We've got plenty of time to wait before we really need to start making the operating system. because the process is going to take quite a while to actually design, so we have plenty of time on this operating system. So hopefully we get a marketing job soon. Yeah, we have 2. So we're going to take both of them because they shouldn't be difficult. And as you can see, we pretty much finished them. So that's nothing too difficult. Making plenty of money still. I'm just going to deposit quite a bit into the bank, so I start earning some interest. But I still have all that money, so that should be alright for me. I'll have to wait until the next month. I think the maximum you can get from interest is around 12,000. So if I'm making that, then I don't need to put any extra in there. I made 7,200, so I think you can get more than that. So we'll deposit a bit more in just to check. Still looks like it stayed the same. So it looks like that's the maximum. We'll just leave the rest in there, as that should be alright. We've almost finished on the support work, and once that's finished we can just get straight into the development. So we'll just move on. And as you can see, the development has begun. We're gonna set up the server as the main server. So that should boost a bit of development work now. But my employees have gone on holiday anyway, so there's no big deal there. And I think this is going to be the end of the video now. There will be another playthrough video coming out today, and after that there's also going to be a mod showcase. And I'm sorry, but the 25 subscriber special, the part 2 of it, is being pushed back until I think next weekend. But what was originally going to be the part 3, I'm just going to call it part 1.5 now, is going to come out sometime this week. And I'm not going to spoil that, but if you like the videos I make, please like. If you want to see more of what I do, please subscribe. Comment down below any suggestions, and I'll see you in the next video.